Excellent day and welcome to Malachite News Weekend Pulse, your fast track to the stories shaping our world this weekend. I'm Avoy Unwogu, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the confluence state of Nigeria, KOGI State. The headlines: Governor ODODO vows to rid off criminals and activities from the state. Governor ODODO meets KOGI stakeholders, charges them on unity of purpose. And KOGI business icon and philanthropist ALMARUF SALMONU celebrated as he marks another year of impactful living. This is Weekend Pulse. Join you after the break. Every wrinkle tells a story. Every great hair carries wisdom. Every memory holds a lesson. Reintroducing Senior Citizen Alcohol, a thought-provoking TV program where we sit with great men and women aged 60 and above to journey through the past, the present, and the future. From untold stories of yesterday to today's realities and visions for tomorrow, Senior Citizen Alcohol gives our elders the microphone to share their wisdom, experiences, and guidance for generations to come. Engage, learn, be inspired. Only on Malachite TV YouTube channel. Because the future shines brighter when we honor the wisdom of the past. Senior Citizen Alcohol, where experience speaks, with Avoy Unwogu. Don't miss it. KOGI State Governor Ahmed Usman ODODO has assured the people of ISANLU-ESA of his administration's commitment to continue to fight criminals and banditry to a halt across the state. Governor ODODO gave the assurance when he visited the Joint Task Force base along OKOLOKE and ISANLU-ESA Yagba West local government area, a community that has in recent times suffered setback due to security threats. But with Governor ODODO's swift response through President Tinubu, he deployed security men to the area. Peace has gradually returned to the affected places. Our reporter tells us more.
Following the incessant kidnappings and killings reported across the Yagba Federal Constituency, KOGI State Governor Ahmed Usman ODODO has vowed to stamp out all criminal activities and sent strong warnings to those involved. He warned minors to register their activities with the state government to avoid stiff actions against them.
I want to stress that if you are aiding and abetting criminals, we will consider you as one of them. And if you are caught, you'll be treated as such. Secondly, the so-called acclaimed licensed minors, I want to sound it very clear that if you have your own licenses and you refuse to come for profiling with the security agencies and KOGI State government, we will treat you as criminals. We don't have mercy, because KOGI State is not a land where you can just come without the knowledge of those that own the land. Nigeria is not a lawless country, and of course, KOGI State cannot be one.
He commended the Joint Task Force and thanked the local hunters for their swift actions against banditry. Appreciated the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ahmed Tinubu, for providing all the needed support the security men need.
And we thank God Almighty for the kind of security heads that God and Mr. President have given us in KOGI State, starting from the CP, the Brigade Commander, the NNS Lugard Commander, the DSS Director. These are men of experience. These are people that are ready to give their best. They are working in synergy. They are collaborating. They are synergizing. And of course, displaying high level of professionalism. And of course, their men are following suit. If you watch the clip that came out last week, you will know that we have men that can confront this criminal.
The commander of the Nigeria Army 12 Brigade, in charge of the JTF operations, Brigadier General Bello Sidi, commended the governor's unwavering support for security agencies through the provision of logistics and operational assistance. He said that the collaboration between the Army, Navy, Air Force, Police, DSS, and Special Forces from the office of the NSA has greatly enhanced the success of security operations in the area.
We have worked in synergy with all security agencies, so it is not an army effort alone. We have the hybrid force from the office of the National Security Advisor, who have brought a lot of assets and equipment that makes our work very, very easy. We have also enjoyed the support of the locals since our arrival here in the past 7 to 8 days, and they are still cooperating and helping us to achieve successes. In line with your vision of ridding this state with criminals and criminalities so that the people of Kogi State will move about in a secure environment peacefully, we intend to make sure that the forests, the jungles, and the communities of Kogi State once again enjoy peace.
The traditional ruler of ISANLU-ESA, His Royal Highness Oba Olufemi Ogoloremi Theophilus, appreciated Governor ODODO for personally visiting the community. The monarch described the governor's presence as a mark of responsible and compassionate leadership and appealed for a continued security presence until total peace is restored.
Sir, the military men demonstrated their professionalism. If not for their effort, nobody would be found here again. Meanwhile, sir, we learned they will be moving out very soon. If they are moving out very soon, the whole committee are following them out because our life is not safe. So we beg for your indulgence to extend their stay.
He said their community is a boundary between the state and Kwara State and requested immediate rehabilitation of their roads, upgrade of the cottage hospitals, launch of full operation of the A Division Police Command, among others. Community dweller commended the federal and the state governments, saying peace has returned.
They are doing work fine. We appreciate them more. The work they are doing for us. All community, we appreciate them because the work is fine. All the time, then the patrol in the midnight. All the time, they are patrol all around.
Governor ODODO paid tribute to the fallen security operatives, described them as heroes who died in active service, assuring their families that their sacrifices will never be forgotten. From base to base across ISANLU-ESA and OKOLOKE, Governor ODODO visited all security camps with the state APC chairman, commissioners, local government auditor general, and a host of others. Faith Adike reporting for MSC TV.
Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to inclusive development, unity and grassroots empowerment as he received the critical stakeholders of the All Progressive Congress APC from Kogi East on a courtesy visit at the Government House, Lokoja. The delegation, comprising senior party figures, former office holders, and serving leaders from the 9 local government areas of the zone, led by retired Major General Patrick Akpa, they assure the governor of their full support at all times. Also, let's join Faith Adike to tell us more.
The stakeholders from the East have described politics as a powerful catalyst for community development by facilitating the distribution of resources, influencing policy decisions that impact local needs, empowering citizens through civic engagement, and fostering a shared sense of purpose for collective action. The Kogi State Deputy Governor, Joel Salifu, who introduced the visitors, described them as the pillars of their great party in Kogi East, noting that they came to express appreciation for the governor's developmental strikes and unwavering commitment to good governance, while thanking the governor for his time and hospitality.
Your Excellency, this golden heart you have is rare, and may God Almighty continue to uphold you, protect you, and lead you with all wisdom.
Speaking on behalf of the delegation, Major General Patrick Akpa commiserated with the governor over the recent tragedies in Kogi West and the Ibaji boat mishap. He commended the governor for his landmark achievement in education, which recently earned him the Golden Award of Excellence from the Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT, and urged greater attention to primary and secondary education. He assured that despite the Kogi East poor outing in the last general election, serious alignments and realignments are ongoing to reposition the zone for victory in the future elections.
You know, education is a vital component of the Human Development Index. Because of this, I had to go and check the ranking of the states in terms of Human Development Index yesterday. And I found that I did a study about 12 years ago. Kogi was number 21. It was on low level, low Human Development Index. But yesterday when I checked, Kogi is now number 9. It has gone from low level to medium. In fact, at that time, Nasarawa, Benue, and all, they did better than us. But now, all those people have now gone down. Even some states in the south that were higher than us have gone down. They are all below us now. Only Lagos and Anambra have their first and second. And I want to thank you for your performance in the education sector. But at the level, I would like you to concentrate a lot again at the primary and secondary school level. That is critical. It's the foundation of education. Now, you know, during the last election, the gubernatorial election, Kogi East performed poorly. Right now, there are a lot of realignment going on. It's like Kogi East is going to be central to the performance of the party in the next general election.
Presenting the resolutions of the stakeholders, Ambassador Isaac Onu pledged their unalloyed loyalty and support to the administration of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, while commending the Deputy Governor for his leadership and initiative in fostering unity within the party.
His Excellency Joel Salifu, the Deputy Governor of Kogi State, was commended in our meeting for his initiative and leadership disposition at convening the critical and strategic stakeholders that demonstrate his commitment to changing the narratives in Kogi East. Since we have decided that we are ready both day and night to work for the success of the next annual government, we strongly believe that having offered ourselves to you, you'll be disposed by your usual magnanimity to empower these critical stakeholders in bringing to bear desired result that we are looking for in the next election.
The stakeholders also called for more roads construction across the 9 local government area of Kogi East.
While we commend His Excellency for your efforts in infrastructural development across the state, we recommend at least for us to be effective in talking to our people in Kogi East. We want to play with you to at least carry out at least one infrastructural development in each of the local government in Kogi East.
They urged the review of the Kosopedic law for strong host communities' participation in the Ibaji local government area. The stakeholders appeal for immediate repairs on the bad portion of the Ganaja village road to ease the movement of motorists and commuters. The excited Governor Ododo thanked the delegation for their visit and solidarity during the passing of his father Ahmed Momosani, describing their presence as a show of unity and shared purpose. He called for unity of purpose to move the state and the people forward. Governor Ododo lamented over external exploitation of the state's resources.
West, we have iron ore, Kogi local government. We have limestone,
Okene versus Edo. We have another limestone Okene, we have another limestone Kogi, we have coal like deposit Omala, another coal Igalamela, another coal Igalamela, another coal Dikina, coal Olomaboro, coal Basa. They are here. And we went to check. They have taken the licenses and none is from Kogi State. Do you know why? Because all of us, we are not looking outside the box. We hold ourselves here. We must die here. I don't know. There are things out there that God has given us. If we come together and fight for it, it will be of benefit to our people. Yes, as a leader, as a stakeholder, critical stakeholder, people will castigate you, no doubt about it. Just to discourage you for their selfish interest. But once you have chosen, because if you look at that kingdom, for example, that is where you are from. Let's work together for the interest of the state. Let's look for those that will serve us and serve the people.
Governor ODODO pledged continued investment in rural infrastructure and education, reaffirming that pupils in public primary and secondary schools do not pay school fees. He assured that more road repairs across the 9 local government areas of KOGI East will be considered. The Deputy Governor used the occasion to present Golden Award of Excellence in Education to Governor ODODO with the executive members of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT. The governor dedicates the award to God and the people of KOGI State, saying it was a motivation to do more for teachers and education. Prominent stakeholders in attendance including Major General Patrick Apa, Dr. Keshin Ako, Emmanuel Ego, Ismaila Ino, Frank Inike, Ambassador Isaac Uno, among others. Faith Adike reporting for MRC TV.
Also, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has reiterated his administration's commitment to reducing mother and child mortality rates. Governor Ododo said that health is non-negotiable, noting that a healthy population means a productive population. The governor made this known at the flag-off of the integrated measles rubella campaign with the novel oral polio vaccine, human papilloma virus vaccine, and routine immunization held at primary health care at the Old Market in Lokoja, the state capital. According to the governor, everything is put in place to ensure that no eligible child or adolescent is left out, whether in the cities or in the remote areas. We join our reporter, Faith Adike, for the rest of the story.
With this vaccine, we are going to administer the HPV vaccine to girls aged 9 to 14 years, an important milestone in protecting our women and girls from cervical cancer, which has claimed too many lives.
Under the leadership and administration of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, the KOGI State Primary Healthcare Development Agency has continued to renovate and build more healthcare facilities for rural and suburban areas to have direct access to quality healthcare, targeting mothers and children. Through their various local government area health educators and local government chairmen, preparation for integrated measles rubella vaccine with the support of UNICEF was achieved. Governor Ododo said his administration will continue to invest in preventive health insurance accessibility and equity for every citizen of the state.
They are free, safe, and effective. When you vaccinate your child, you are protecting not just family, but the entire community. The health of our people is not negotiable. I have been saying it. A healthy population means a productive population. That is why our administration continues to invest in preventive healthcare, accessibility, and equity for every citizen, no matter where they live.
Governor Ododo urged parents and caregivers to make sure their children receive the vaccine.
Mr. President and our mother, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, reactivated and revived this program for free. Nobody should frustrate this effort. Nobody should undermine this program. We are going to follow it. As an auditor, you know I'm a field worker. I am going to follow it, village to village, word to word. Anybody that asks you to pay a dime, please let me know. No child, I say, no child in KOGI State should be left out. No child should be left behind in this joining to a healthy and productive life.
The governor commended the traditional rulers and religious leaders for their influence and urged them to continue the fight against misinformation.
To our traditional rulers and fathers, religious leaders, your influence remains critical. You are trusted voices in your own communities. Please continue to help us fight misinformation, encourage participation, and promote trust in government-led programs. If you observe across the entire state today, there is no word that you will not see the reviving or the revival and reconstruction and remodeling of our primary health care centers. We have put everything in place to ensure that no eligible child or adolescent is left out, whether in the city or in the remotest villages.
Thank WHO, UNICEF, among others, for their consistent technical and financial support that has strengthened the health system and improved the lives of the people of the states.
To our development partners ranging from WHO, UNICEF, Gavi, Solina Health, Afinet, CDC, IVAC, ACASOS, Chigari Foundation, Sultan Foundation, and of course, the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, I extend the sincere appreciation of the government and people of KOGI State. Your consistent technical and financial support has strengthened our health system and improved lives of our people. To our health workers, you are the heroes of this campaign. We appreciate your sacrifices. We appreciate your compassion. We appreciate your dedication. You are saving life every day, and our government stands firmly with you.
The Health Commissioner, Dr. Abdulaziz Adams Adeiza, appreciated the Governor and the First Lady of the state for the enabling environment to deliver, and that the 21 local government areas of the state have received the necessary support to ensure access to primary health care is made easy and worthwhile.
We are not recording cases of theft or vandalization. Our royal fathers, our traditional rulers, have equally been given excellent support to ensure that the people in the community access our primary healthcare system and get value for money, because we have actually put money down in our PHC.
The Executive Director of the KOGI State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Moizu Musa Omeiza, commended the Governor. He stated the numbers of children to benefit.
This campaign, which is expected to run from 6th to 15th October 2024, represents a coordinated, life-saving effort to protect our most precious resource, that's our children and the adolescents. Let me highlight what makes this campaign truly significant. We are going to be targeting over 1,988,000 children, 371 across the state. And these children, the age range is going to be around 9 months to 14 years.
In their separate remarks, the traditional ruler, His Royal Highness Usman Obaji, and on behalf of the religious body, the chairman of Jamaatul Islam, appreciated Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for his giant strides in the health sector.
And with your coming as a governor to KOGI State, we have a record at Abuja that shows that KOGI State is one of the best performing states. What we are doing here today is happening in the whole local government. It's happening in the whole world. Traditional rulers have been mobilized to work with the head workers in the world. There will be no refusion of any vaccine.
That every Friday, during the sermon of the Imam, the importance of this campaign will be spelled out, and all needs and cleanness of the state will be brought into the fold.
The coordinator of the North Central 4-day campaign for integrated music and rubella, Dr. Isa Bansa, commended the governor for infrastructure development in the state, while he highlighted the importance of the vaccine to children.
I've been to virtually all the states in the North Central. I know how I felt when I went to some states. But I felt very comfortable in terms of security when I came. The governor has provided everything that you need. Your responsibility to ensure that your children between the age group of 9 months to 14 years are taken to the facility nearest to you. These vaccines are available, they are already in the state. They are accessible. You don't need to move more than 5 kilometers before you get this vaccine. And it is free. It is safe.
Other health workers, doctors emphasized the importance of the vaccine for children.
During your tenure as the governor, KOGI State has been changed from red to green in terms of all PSC activity. This wouldn't have been possible without your support for the Honorable Commissioner and the ED in order to be able to achieve that.
Children between 9 months and 5 years are eligible to take the measles and other preventive childhood sicknesses vaccine. Faith Adike reporting for MSC TV.
Today, the people of Yagba East local government area and indeed KOGI State joined family, friends and associates across Nigeria to celebrate a remarkable son of the soil, ALMARUF SALMONU, an accomplished businessman, philanthropist and community leader, as he marks another birthday. ALMARUF SALMONU has distinguished himself as a man of vision, compassion and excellence, whose life continues to reflect humility, generosity and commitment to the upliftment of others. Through his numerous philanthropic, gesture and empowerment initiatives, he has consistently demonstrated that leadership is not only about position but service to humanity. Over the years, his contributions have cut across several sectors, from youth and women empowerment to education, community development and social welfare. Many families and individuals have been beneficiaries of his goodwill and tireless efforts to create opportunities for others. Beyond his business successes, ALMARUF SALMONU remains a symbol of hope and inspiration to young people who see in him the possibility of rising from humble beginnings to greatness through hard work, integrity, and perseverance. His calm disposition, generosity of spirit, and passion for development have earned him widespread admiration. As he celebrates another year, friends, political associates, and well-wishers describe ALMARUF SALMONU as a true patriot whose heart beats for the progress of Yagba East and the entire KOGI State. They also prayed for divine wisdom and strength for him as he continues to offer himself for service and leadership in the years ahead. On this special day, they celebrate not just birthday, but a life of purpose, vision, and impact. Happy birthday to a man whose kindness speaks louder than words. ALMARUF SALMONU, may your new age bring more great strength and fulfillment. And from the entire crew of Malachite TV, we say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you.
Again, KOGI State government has launched a major initiative to rehabilitate 9 livestock markets across the 3 senatorial districts of the state. The bid opening ceremony for the project was held at the KOGI State Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support KOGI LPS project office in Lokoja. Project coordinator Abdikabiru Otaro underscored the importance of the initiative and assured stakeholders of a transparent and fair process. Otaru described a rehabilitation effort as a new dawn in Kogi's livestock value chain and commended Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for his unwavering support. He revealed that the World Bank had approved a project covering 9 livestock markets in the first phase across the state's 9 federal constituency. He added that all relevant stakeholders had been engaged to ensure a smooth bidding process and successful project execution. Otaru urged the winning contractor to deliver quality work within the specific time frame in line with global best practices. He said that Governor Ododo's support for El-Press has been instrumental in improving farmers' livelihoods and boosting the state's economy. The project coordinator explained that rehabilitating the markets will enhance productivity and strengthen the livestock value chain across the state. Commissioner for Livestock Development, Dr. Olufemi Bolarin, said the initiative will revitalize the livestock sector, vital to Kogi's economy and food security. And on foreign news. Donald Trump says Hamas is gathering the Israeli hostages now, adding that he is confident the Gaza deal he helped broker will hold. Hamas has until 12 o'clock local time and 10 o'clock BST on Monday to release the hostages, while Israel is set to release around 250 Palestinian prisoners and 1,700 detainees from Gaza. Meanwhile, thousands of Palestinians have begun returning to Gaza North after spending their first night there since the ceasefire agreement came into effect on Friday. Huge swathes of the territories north have been destroyed from 2 years of war, with nearly 3/4 of Gaza City's buildings damaged. It comes as the Israeli military says it has pulled back from parts of Gaza. Negotiations over the next steps of the deal will be difficult, but progress will only be possible if Trump remains engaged with the process, according to Hugo Pachega. And that is where we wrap it up today. Please join us next weekend for another Wicked Pulse on Malachite Television. I am Avoy Unwogu. Do enjoy your weekend.